As you all come down to the wire here, not necessarily, jockeying for playoff position anymore, but I know there's a lot of opportunity in terms of wanting to be there and win some minutes for the playoffs. Just what is the mentality of the group as you guys sort of continue this internal battle to be right when it counts the most?
Yeah, I think the support shield was only step one for us, so we've all had a group mentality of step by step, and this is an opportunity for us to prepare for the playoffs and end the season on a high note. We've seen teams win the shield and then lose first round, so that's something that we're not planning on doing.
Last road trip of the year, does the team welcome that?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, it's been a long year, and it's getting towards that time of the season where we're very excited. So, last trip away from home, and then it's all here.
What are you guys expecting from San Antonio? I mean, it looks like they're maybe not what they used to be, but at the same time, they've won 2 of the last 3, a little bit of an unbeaten streak going here. They seem like they're dangerous.
Yeah, especially at home. They play their very aggressive football, defensively and offensively. So, just need to worry about their size, their ability to impose themselves on the game. So just try to find moments to play our game while matching their intensity.
It's a good intensity, I think a good word. I mean, you look at Tampa Bay, they're fighting to go up the table. San Antonio, they're fighting just to get into the playoffs. I mean, when you're playing against these teams that are desperate, does that help you prepare for when it's must-win time for you guys as well?
Yeah, I think like you said, they're pushing to get into playoffs. So it's a big game for them at home as well. And like you said, they're in good form. So, yeah, I think all these games, different styles of play, different shapes will help us prepare for the playoffs.
What has Danny's emphasis or messaging been like this week? And I know especially coming off a game where you guys came back to win again. I'm sure you guys enjoy those moments, but at the same time probably don't want to find yourselves trailing as often.
Yeah, I think the messaging is pretty similar. It has been all year. We find little things that we can get better at, things we did well, and move on to the next week. Like you said, this shield doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day, so just moving on, preparing for a new opponent.
For you personally, you've been, it seems like getting around goal, and how much are you looking to finish a goal off, and sort of, what does that do for a striker and their confidence when you pull back?
Yeah, I think we have a really, really talented attacking group, so being around these guys as much as possible in training and get in front of the goal is huge. We create a lot of chances, so just trying to put myself in the best positions possible to be involved and trust in my technique.
And what is it about this team? I think Arturo became the 14th most high goal scorer on the team this season.
Yeah.
What is it about you guys that has allowed that to happen?
I just think the freedom, the coaching staff give us a lot of freedom to kind of read the game and find different spots. Obviously, a center back bicycle kick is probably not one we talked about a lot, but just the confidence that he has and that we all have to be in the right spots.
So there was some debate. You're giving him bicycle kick on that?
Yeah, I'll give it to him. He's tried it a few times, so we got to give it to him.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.